Living in an affordable home has not only made my life easier and less stressful, but it has also allowed me to have more access to things. It has also allowed me to save not only for owning a home, but also even retirement. Life insurance, that's never something that I've had in the past, but now I'm able to afford that as well. Hey everyone, welcome to my lottery apartment in New York City. Come in. My name is Nkenge. I am 30 years old. I won the New York City housing lottery. I live with my 2 cats and my rent is $1,000 a month. So I was born and raised in New York City, specifically born in the Bronx, raised in Harlem. I was living in a 1-bedroom apartment with no closets, and it was a way smaller space than what I have now. The great thing about these apartments is that they are rent stabilized. It doesn't matter if my income increases or anything like that, I will still continue to pay the rent that I'm supposed to pay for this lease. A lot of the apartments that are offered at the market rate in this building, they do have different characteristics, but not too much. Some of the appliances may be a little different. The flooring is slightly different as well. I started applying to lotteries in 2020, and for this apartment that I won, I applied to this one in 2021. When applying for these lottery apartments, my budget honestly was to pay $1,000 or less. It would just allow me the flexibility of really being able to maximize on the money I make through my business. I applied to so many apartments, and early on in my application journey, I was running into a lot of hiccups, but then there were also times where I won opportunities to actually view apartments. I had a chance to choose between an apartment here in Manhattan and 2 in Brooklyn. When I first walked into those apartments, they were definitely out of this world. They felt like a hotel. I was greeted by concierge, like it just felt so elevated. When I was moving into this apartment, I did have to pay first month's rent and also security deposit as well, and that was perfectly fine with me. With this apartment, it did not come furnished at all. I designed it completely from scratch. As soon as I got the floor plan for this place, I was already kind of mapping out what I wanted to put where, what furniture I wanted to get. With my rent being what it is, it made it very easy to furnish my apartment the way that I wanted to and not have to worry about the extra money that I would have had to pay in order to do so. This is my kitchen. I had to add plants because I absolutely love plants. Then I also did a few upgrades like this faucet here. I also changed the flooring. The previous tiles were a bit gray and just boring overall, so I added black tiles here, renter-friendly tiles, of course. This kitchen has a dishwasher, fridge, gas stove, so it has all the things that I need. I also added a baker's rack here so I can have more space to put other things as well. This is my living room here. I have this super comfortable couch. This corner here, it is heavily inspired by Parisian cafes. This is where I, drink my tea, I'm in my thoughts, think about life. This is another corner in my space. It actually reads Nkenge's home. I absolutely love this mirror, and I was so happy that it was able to fit in the space. It is 7 feet, I believe, about 7 feet tall. Right here is another corner in my living room, my cabinet space. A great place to grab a book to read, maybe even a manga or a manhwa, because I do love anime and reading mangas and things like that. I also have my record player down here. I just got a few vinyls and I'm very excited about this. I have a view, but they are on the sides of the windows. There is a building in front of me, but I do like to come over here and see the sunset. It's actually one of the most beautiful views ever. Here is my bedroom. It's basically my oasis. You have my bed, which I have a whole bunch of pillows that I don't need. I have my little 2 babies here, my 2 cats. I also have my little desk situation where I do some work. I do everything content creation. I have an extension of my closet here where I hold my shoes, bags, things like that. TV, storage bench where I hold more storage. This is my bathroom. I added a few personalized touches like these green shower curtains, green rug, towels, candle, and right here I have a bidet, which is another upgrade I did for this apartment. Best decision ever. So here is my laundry closet, washer and dryer. It's honestly one of the best things to have a washer dryer in your house. It's just super convenient. I honestly believe affordable housing should definitely be more accessible to New Yorkers, especially people like me. A lot of the times when you're not given the opportunity to be in certain spaces, it's kind of hard to get in there to begin with. A lot of the times it's about who you know, which unfortunately I come from a space where I didn't really know a lot of people. I hope to buy a home within 5 years. I actually would love to build a home from scratch. Living in this apartment just allows me to do so much and save towards that goal. Being able to have access to a place to live, something that you can call home and that is affordable and that you're able to enjoy life better, have a better quality of life and be able to do the things that you love and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Yeah, it's very important to have these sort of programs.